Hey guys, how's it going? I hope everyone's doing well. Guys, thank you so much for your time and support. Like always, guys, I really appreciate it. Guys, there's some things that are worse than being single, and it's being with the wrong person. Somebody who's toxic, that you're walking on eggshells, that you can never please. They're always miserable and unhappy and always giving you crap. You know, they treat you like crap and they're cheating on you, or or it's just overall they're ungrateful for what you bring to the table. And is that who you want to be with? Heck no. You're gonna be feeling lonelier being in that kind of relationship than being single. So appreciate that. Heck, as a matter of fact, be single as long as you can until you find that right person. Because you don't want to spend years with the wrong person, guys. And also there's people out there too that are dating you. Oh, everything's fine. No conflicts, everything's good. Not perfect, but everything's good and fine. But one day they just say, hey, I'm not feeling it. I'm just not excited about the relationship as I used to be. And they walk out. And that's somebody who's ungrateful. You don't want to be around with somebody like that either. As a matter of fact, don't even, if somebody wants to walk out of the relationship, hey, go right ahead. I'm not going to bother trying to beg you to stay. And the truth is, guys, there's people that are ungrateful. And also there's people out there that they don't care about their relationship. They care about how they look like to others. And is that who you want to be with? You don't want to be with somebody like that either, because they don't care about having a partner and having that support. All they care about is their reputation. And you don't want to be like around people like that anyway. And the truth is, guys, the mental torment too, aside from people, what is it, from people, sorry, lost my train of thought, guys. But also worrying all the time. That happens too when you're in a relationship, worrying, oh, is this other person happy? I hope I said this thing and the person, seemed like they got upset. Or, you know what, I said this thing and they kind of got quiet. And you're always walking on eggshells, and you never know when there's anything wrong. And you're just worrying all the time. And also on top of that, guys, there's some people that are not happy with just having the basics in life. They have a materialistic consumerist mind. All they care about is doing better materially. They always want the bigger house, the nicer kitchen, the nice furniture. They always want the bigger, fancier car, and they're never happy and they're never content. It's always bigger, and they want better. And there's people like that, and they want this picture perfect lifestyle that they could post on Instagram. And the truth is, life isn't perfect, and it's gonna have its unpleasantries aesthetically. Heck, this car isn't perfect. Look, the roof liner is sagging, there's a piece of plastic missing back there, and this sweater has been washed a million times. Guys, life isn't perfect. My job isn't perfect. I'm going to have some sort of stress. I'm not going to have a good time at work sometimes. And that's just how life is, guys. It's not picture perfect, and too bad. But there's people out there that it has to be picture perfect, and being single is better than being with somebody that cares too much. Well, guys, I'll see you in the next video.